Hello, Grace Covenant. My name is Richard Coble. I'm one of the pastors in our community. This is a tutorial to show you how to check in to worship on your mobile device through Realm. But hold on, you may be asking yourself, why are we checking into Realm in the first place? Well, there's actually several answers to that question. First, now that many of us are worshiping online, Realm is taking the place of the pew pad. Realm is now how we know who is worshiping with us. In fact, for church staff, it makes life a lot easier and it wastes less paper than the pew pads. Before every Sunday or after every Sunday, Anna Louise in our office would have to tear out every sheet of paper that was marked on a pew pad. And then she would have to decipher everyone's handwriting. Now, through Realm, attendance gets marked and it gets stored automatically through the Realm software. But Realm actually does more than that. Through its statistical tools, it can help us track attendance much more easily. We can see trends in attendance. For our program staff and for our deacons, we can also tell much more easily when someone has stopped worshiping with us for a little while, making it easier for us to follow up and check in with them. Now, you probably have some other questions. Like, what if I'm already saying hello on the chat? Or I'm sending a picture of myself worshiping from home? Or a prayer request through the prayer@gcpcusa.org email address? Doesn't that do the same thing? And to that, I would say yes and no. Yes, in that we know you're worshiping with us when you say hello on the chat. And also yes, in that someone on staff is going through the chat after every worship service, making sure that everyone who participated in the chat is also signed on through Realm. But if you remember to do it, even if you're already participating in the chat, you're already sending something through the prayer email, it does make life easier for the church staff if you also remember to check yourself in through your phone. That way, if the chat's super busy on one day, you can make sure that you're not going to get missed. Second, you may also be saying to yourself that, mobile technology just isn't for me. Maybe you don't have a smartphone, or maybe your phone has some older software on it, so you can't download the Realm app. And if that's the case, first off, thank you for sticking with this video tutorial for so long. And second, we would say, don't worry. If that is the case for you, really all you need to do is just let us know that you're worshiping with us. You can do that by talking on the chat, by sending us an email. You can even call the church office the next day and let us know that you were present in worship, and we would be happy to mark you present through Realm. Now, let's move on to the part that I'm sure everybody has been waiting for: how to check in through the Realm app. First off, you need to download the app. The app's name is Realm Connect. So go to your app store or go to wherever you download new apps, search for Realm Connect, and download it to your phone. After that, you need to sign into the app. Just enter your email address and your password. If you don't remember your password, or if this is your first time signing into the app, don't worry. Just click that link below that says "Forgot your password," and that will allow you to reset your password through your email address. Also, if this is your first time signing into the app, or if you haven't signed into it in a little while, you might get this prompt asking you for an invite code. The invite code is the same for everybody. It is GCPC USA. Now, once you're into the app, the next steps are pretty easy. Go to the 3 dots at the bottom right-hand corner of the app that say More, and then click on Mobile Check-in. Then head over to Find Your Name and check yourself into worship. You will only see worship as a possibility to check in on Sunday mornings. However, if you're heading over there on a Sunday morning and you don't see worship as a possibility to check in, you probably need to log out of Realm and log back in. We found that sometimes it's slow to update for some phones. And that is it. After you've done that, you are checked into worship. Please feel free to send me an email if you have any questions, or if you are still having trouble. My email address is rcoble@gcpcusa.org. Now, I am an iPhone user, but I also know some people who have Androids and who have gotten really good at signing in, and we can direct you to them if you have an Android-specific question. And finally, just remember to breathe. Remember that new technology is often difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, it just gets easier and easier. And, of course, finally and always, remember that you are loved by a creating and a redeeming God, a God who abides with us even when we get frustrated trying to check into worship. That's it for now. Again, please feel free to reach out with any questions. Thanks, Grace Covenant.